Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said, yet you search even so. Some doors should never be reopened.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound, Shem. Fine, I'll start then. I am Ariane, of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha-Belinar, the woman of many years. We thought she could help us find her daughter, Morrigan. The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well? A friend? Of all the words associated with a witch of the wilds, those are the last I expected. Perhaps you can reason with her then. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left. For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan. Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception. Masiranis, I look forward to working with you.
Darkspawn approach! Watch for their blood! On it. As you wish. On it. This should be enough. As you wish. Down with you!
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem? What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here. No, you wouldn't. I used to serve at the Amaranthine Chantry. I was appointed to my post here after the Blight. Certain events had left the Circle short-handed. I'm sure you remember. If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
Never thought I'd see her back here.
Auntie Cullen's not.
Still carrying a torch.
I hope not. He's been at the Chantry in Greenfell for some time. Nice quiet village, lots of fresh air, good for the nerves. The Knight Commander told him he could return here when he, leveled out. Heard the stories about the hero of Ferelden? Apparently, she once took on a lady pirate and 3 greased nugs. Between the sheets.
No!
I'll tell you about it later.
I was not. Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe.
Enchantment? Enchantment! Hello, doggy. Enchantment!
Yes. Bodan is trading in Redcliffe. If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Is that a purebred Mabari? I wish I had one.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian. Similar. The bindings are in the same style, but the script is different. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this. Psst, you, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there?
How high do you...
Is that a Dalish elf?
Don't gawk. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring.
No.
I read it somewhere.
Oh, and you wouldn't read, do you?
Better safe than sorry, I say.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful! Wait, I know you. You're the Grey Warden Mage. The hero! This is even worse. Didn't they teach you proper care of antique volumes in the first year? Maker. People save the country and suddenly they think they can abuse priceless books all willy-nilly. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
It's a 2,000-year-old dialect.
She's right. The word is from the lost language of Arlathan, forgotten over eons of slavery. I only know a few dozen words of it, and I'm the Circle's linguist. Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances. Ah, you have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows. Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on. They found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men. Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the
Finished.
statue...
Right. This should be easy enough.
Tear in the veil. From the fade is thinking it's in the
Let's get
center.
started. On it.
We have to deal
Right.
with this.
This should be
Ow!
easy enough. Let's get
Never seen
started.
anything like this before.
As you
This has
wish.
something to do with the magic
Right.
animating the sentinels. Let's deactivate another sentinel. That seems to make the weak spots in the veil visible. We did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Perhaps the dog needs some privacy?
Can I just hide back here?
Weapons at the ready. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. Right.
I'll try to make something explode!
Let's get started. On it. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On your guard! Right. As you wish. Right. On it. Let's get started.
Come, you can do better than that!
This should be easy enough. Desperation is an ugly perfume. Right. As you wish.
Why is everything so complicated?
On it.
This is going well, I think.
Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. On it. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. On it. Right. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. Right.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. Right. On it. Let's get started. Right. As you wish. On it. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish. Let's get started. Right.
No mercy!
Did I get it?
On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
I guess it's time to fight.
On it. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. On it. Let's get started. Right. On it. This should be easy enough. Right. As you wish.
Only one shall stand.
On it. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Come now, defend yourself.
Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right. On it. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get started. Right. I sense something drawing near. As you wish. On it. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. As you wish. On it. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish. Let's get started. On it. Right. This should be easy enough.
That was the last of them. The Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue. Go fetch! Shoo!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart...
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
Oh, yes, you were here, weren't you? With Jowan. Some of the apprentices now use his name to describe dangerous schemes with little chance of success. Technically a misnomer, since he made it out of the tower alive. Oh, right. Back to the statue. It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
We all did. I thought it pointless myself.
The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scryer's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cadhalash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Illuvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted, so we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes.
Morrigan is interested in the Illuvians. We find them, we find her.
Let me come with you. I can help. Please. I thought the mirrors were all destroyed. I can't pass up this chance at actually finding one. I had permission to leave the tower to continue my research some time ago, but I never had the opportunity till now. I guess there's always a first time, huh? Ready to go when you are. Ariane. Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora. It's hard to breathe with all this stone around me. I hope this is all in my head. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig? Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinter did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it. You share the same blood as the Alathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Alathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them, but we have to be close.
Right. As you wish. Let's get started. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. On it.
Oh, no. What is that? Point me in the right direction.
As you wish.
Interesting. This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. Remind me not to step in that. A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Alathan. Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic. But this place is amazing. This is going well, I think. I should study dwarven history when I return. Oh, what's that? Fascinating. A monument of some kind. Where's my notebook? Oh, I'll look at that later.
On it. Right. As you wish.
I think something's here. Aha! Oh, Guardians! That's what that word on the scroll meant.
Right. On it. This should be easy enough.
I think I hit it! Battle really isn't my cup of tea. The Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories? I have a good feeling about this.
Watch for the beast! Right.
I can see why!
watch it. Let's see.
I see one.
Warden
In
senses
hindsight,
tingling.
we should have expected resistance like this.
Let's get started. Right. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. As you wish. On it. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
That's 2 lanterns.
Excellent!
We just need a couple more.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right. On it. As you wish. This should be easy enough.
You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be up, pay attention to where they're going. Those carvings, the mason.
Finn!
Sorry.
Oh, I bet there's one here.
There it is.
Ugh, what we could do if we hadn't lost this magic.
As you wish.
Let's not do that
We could
again.
question these ancients instead of killing them.
It's true then. A small group of elves took refuge here. We're seeing the magical energy.
That was disappointing. Strange to think of the Kal-Sharok destroyed Cadhalash. The dwarves slaughtered their own because they feared the Tevinter Imperium. Despicable.
We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Alathan.
So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. Just don't care much for it.
On it.
We had to do
As you
stretching
wish.
exercises.
Right. Let's
I
get
was
started.
sweaty. There was
This should be
dirt.
easy enough. As you wish. Right. Let's get started.
It was good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
Feels fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet un... This is like playing hide and...
Here we are.
I
Here
sense
it
something
comes.
drawing near. On it. Right. As you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
We have 4 lights of Alathan. I hope that's enough. We still need the shard of the Eluvian, though. Let's head to the Elven Ruins when you're ready. Hey, wait up!
These are the ruins. The broken Illuvian. If you hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn more about the ancient elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good. Remind me not to step in that.
On it. Right. As you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish. Let's get started. Right. Let's get started. On it. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough.
These people were very sick before they died. Irabellis.
Warden senses tingling.
You don't think it's contagious, do you?
On it. Let's get started. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right. On it. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. Right. As you wish. Enemies approaching! Let's make this quick, shall we? On it. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right. Stay still!
I'm alive? I'm alive!
That wasn't so bad. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Task complete. On to the next.
I can't believe this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. With the shard and the lights of our Lathan, we should be able to scry for an unbroken mirror. This looks like a suitable place to do the ritual. We can start whenever you're ready. Get ready!
As you wish. On it. This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. As you wish. On it. On it. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On it. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. On it.
Oh. Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different. Oh, sorry. I've pinpointed another Illuvian. It's in the Dragonbone wastes. The Tevintus probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Illuvian's power. It might be hidden, Or only appear to those who know its location. Shall we?
Let me just get this again. Your name is Florian Phineas...
Horatio Aldebrandt, Esquire. Can't forget the Esquire. Father insisted.
Did your parents hate you?
No, they adore me. In fact, I'm sure my name is a result of overwhelming love replacing good sense. We're here. Keep your eyes open for dragons. Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
No, of course not.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. On it.
Is it time to flee?
Let's get started.
I've never met a dragon worshipper before. Not much for small talk, are they?
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful,
Right.
they breathe fire.
This should be easy
Some
enough.
people are
As you
easily
wish.
impressed.
Let's get started. As you wish. On it. Right. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. On it, as you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. On it.
Battle really isn't my cup of tea.
Right. Let's get started. On it. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. On it. Let's get started. Right. This should be easy enough.
What is that?
Of Arterel? It can't be. They're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
As you wish.
Have at you! Is it time to flee?
As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right, on it.
The Illuvian. And it's glowing. We should...
I think she's expecting you. Ask her about our book.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time. I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow. I remained to see if it was truly you. I had to know. Tell me, why did you come? So you chase me all this way to offer help? I will never understand you, and you will never understand me. Yes, I suppose we did. I would not even know where to begin explaining. My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you. Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone. And yet talk we must. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage. No abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come. Change is coming to the world. Many fear change and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free. What I want is unimportant now. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go. Not if you are fortunate. There is one last thing I must tell you. If you will allow me. I left you a gift. The Dalish book is there, and something you will find of great interest. Goodbye, my friend.